one in from the 13 for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at... This USF offense will open this drive right here. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Can hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up third down. From the pistol. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Pulls it. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Hit and dropped in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that's an interesting call by this offense, man. Like, they go with the run, try to maybe catch him off guard, pick up a few yards, but now decision time. 4th and medium. Does this offense want to now be aggressive and make sure they...
Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Bernard. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8. 2nd and long here.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Florida Atlantic races to the line. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Left side, it's Messer. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. Got it. Makes the grab and down immediately. He picks up a few. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Working the middle. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Out wide left, it's Messer. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a 1st down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Hits inside, it's Bernard. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. The Bulls use their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking to get it.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football
He stopped at the 13. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. To punt it and make the connection on the long shot.
While they're trying to attack the middle of the field, that time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's got him this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To the air, it's Van Buren. Extending the play. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
2nd down to the air. Got him downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And it's hard to imagine a defense losing the big fella, losing the tight end, but where was the coverage? Something broke down right there between linebackers and safeties to try to... He's the beneficiary. Catches the football, a lot of grass in front of him to make a big play.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that.
They've got him corralled.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Encroachment, defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One final period to play. We'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Rides to the back. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I know 4 yards doesn't seem like a lot, but man, it's so nice when you can dictate to a defense. And 4 yards, back-to-back plays, now set up with a whole playbooks available. I can do whatever I want. I can be aggressive. I love when offenses stay in that 3rd down and short range.
Left side is Isaac. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You throw the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the 1st down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the 1st. Now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Snapped on 4th down. Still looking. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. He recovers the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, in this situation, the only offensive player who can advance the fumble is the guy who dropped it. Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Turns it upfield. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Second down, going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pulling their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback. And you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
He'll throw on third down. Touchdown Bulls! The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And I think this is really the set. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the 4th. And we'll stop play right now. We have an injury timeout. That is their senior defensive end, and they can ill afford to lose him for a long period of time. Howie Rowe will check in on his condition. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. Zings it complete to the right. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Watch the offensive line here. They are blocking run. As they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive gain.
Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass, and he'll have to push it downfield. Out wide right, it's Messer. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Hoping to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down, because from here, it would be a 58-yarder. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Wants to throw one first. Out wide left is Henry. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Owls will snap it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Bernard. And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4. Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. They give it back to him. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On third down, he drops to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And it's gone! And they go back on top.
Big time kick right there, man. 4th quarter, clutch time. Needed to come through to take the lead, and now got to keep this lead. Got to get a stop or two more, and you can get the dub in this football game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more 20. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. After giving up that field goal, they find themselves trailing and trying to do something.
When the quarterback gets hit again, we already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Fires to the wideout. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing catch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Here's a throw downfield late. Incomplete. This offense has it with really good field position. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Maybe a crease. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Trying to... On defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. They give it to him again. Now USC will call its 3rd and final timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. With the draw, it's Bernard. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. Let's it fly. It's dropped. And oh, The decision to go for it does not pan out.
What a great stop in a big moment for this defense. Nice job getting the stop. Now listen, the ball goes back to the offense, and this has a chance now to be a great finish. That was a clutch stand for this defense.
Snap on first down, wants to throw. They're all over it. Got his man. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that.
What a great job outside working that route. Not only did he get to the sticks to make sure he got the first down, but also was able to get himself out of bounds to stop the clock. You could not do that any better in a 2-minute situation.
And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down.
And you absolutely expect those shots from this offense, and I love it. The defense was prepared. You got to know where the burners are. You know he can go, so you got to play that deep route. They play it great. Don't give up the big play. Stay deep, and don't let anyone get behind you.
Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Out of the backfield, he's open.
And you're seeing why this guy is on the field during 2-minute situations. He can catch the football and make things happen. Nobody open downfield. You just dump it down there and let the guy go to work, pick up a huge play, and help this offense get in position to win the game.
Wants to throw on third down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. That's the way defenses love to finish off the game. Force a turnover. Leave no doubt. Take. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory. A victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down.